This house is home. What is this going into, by the way? It's just going into the house? Okay, no box or nothing? Just made of magic. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Diesel, and today we're back in House Flipper, aka Garden Flipper. So many flippers. I feel like I'm gonna put them on my little feet, on my tootsies, and hop into the ocean. Flipper. Alright, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a job here. My garden after my husband. There's a husband in the garden. What? I said there's a husband in the garden. I just got an idea for our Halloween house. We gotta get some Shaun of the Dead stuff going on. So, open air cinema. There's a band in the garden. Let's see what this is about. Open air cinema? My old aunt finally moved out and took all her dogs with her. These animals probably peed with acid. What? It's true. I mean, some puppy dogs have highly acidic urine, and that's the reason why it kills a lot of grass. There are completely no plants, none of them. Even a single sign of grass cannot be found, like a threshing floor. And I'm not okay with that. I really need a proper barbecue area and a summer cinema to spend some time with friends. I've already chosen the screen. Now all there is to choose is the right deck chairs. Deck chairs. Oh, deck chair speakers, well, and some greenery. Oh yeah, make my garden a bit more green. Thanks in advance. You know what? We'll accept your dirty, gross, unfulfilled yard here. We got this. We'll figure something out. Ooh. Use the turf to roll. Yeah. Coniferous. Vicious canids. Every single time I see coniferous, I'm thinking Willy Wonka. Coniferous. Vicious canids. Rubbish. What a bunch of utter nonsense. A little nonsense now and then is relished by the wisest men. Let's go ahead and sell anything that we need to sell. Get rid of some of these weeds here eventually. Let's see if there's anything else that we need. We do not. Getting these weeds here, Tiger. Now, what I like to do first is we like to weed whack here because it takes out a lot of those weeds. You don't have to worry about pulling them individually. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Alright, so now my favorite part of the entire day is let's get some turf rolls, baby. I love turf rolls. I just love it. So calming. So lovely. Will it fit? Will it fit? Yes. Let's roll that out. Oh, it's so smooth, so lovely, so nice, so sexy. Let's go ahead and see if I can maybe let's get a little tinier one. Let's get a little mini over here. Let's see if I can move this. Can I just put that there? Sometimes it just doesn't allow you to do it. So even like this little tiny patch here, we're not going to be able to spread it out. I'll just pick that up. And we'll move it to the side. Turn to the left. Freeze. Everybody clap your hands. Let's go ahead and we'll buy this one. Meow. Flip it over. Try to get it as close to the back as I can. Oh yeah, so smooth, so good, so pretty. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna roll you out. You know, it's weird whenever you do this kind of like roll out feature here, and then as you're on the grass, you can actually see other pieces of grass that haven't been cut by your weed whacker, and then you're like, oh my god, I gotta get see, look at that fence. There's totally pieces right there of grass that I missed. But I can't get to it, and it super bugs me. My OCD is freaking out. I just want to trim these tall. Please, can I get on the other side here, sir, ma'am, sir? Can I just get on the other side here? I need to weed whack this entire fence. It's kind of bothering me. I'm not lying. Let's see, turf roll. We'll buy a couple mini. Put that there. Hold on a second. We're going to take this, we're going to move this back because we need to get all these little lines going on here. Let's go ahead and use this. Might as well get the bigger roll because we got some stuff at the end here that could be helped out. Now, another kind of thing that bugs me is that you can't get too close to the walls here. So see, like little pieces like that. If I were to put a little tiny turf, like a tiny turf roller, a tiny one, this is as far as I can go. And I'll take care of it. Let's cut it off. But then there are places like, for instance, the doorway. I can't do anything with this doorway. Also, when it comes to the fence, I can't touch this thing here. This little strip. Watch, I can't even click on it. Like it won't even let me get down. Get down, get down. It won't let me get down on my knees. For you. So, you gotta do what you gotta do. Already purchased this. I feel like I'm gonna keep this anyway. Let's go ahead and we'll get a big turf roller. Flip it. Flip it. Pop that on there. Can we fit this? Is it gonna... Nice. Just see now for here, did kind of okay, except for right there. That's a problem. But it'll be fine. We'll get through this. Alright, so all the grass is green, it's lush, it's no longer filled or killed by cat or dog pee, unless they get another dog. I don't see why they would do that. So all they were doing was complaining. So now, we got coniferous shrubs, brachiate, spreading shapes. What else we got here? Use turf roll to spread the grass to 91%. Well, I wish I could, but I can't. Alright, okay. What else we got over here? Nothing over here. But in the backyard, this is where they want all this. Stone Sinfonia. Sinfonia. Sinfon. Grill. Angle. Outdoor cinema screen. Alright. We shall do that. So first things first, let's go ahead and get the front yard. We need that curb appeal. Coniferous shrub broadly and brachiately. Okay. And I take it this is going to be something where we're going to have to span this out because we need 4 of them. So I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to put this one right here. And then if we go into the break, we must brachiate. Because you'll see that they spread out a bit, a smidge, a tad. So we'll just even them out. It's lovely. Got this fancy shovel. We're on a live stream, by the way. Go ahead and hit the Twitch. Link in the description. We live stream every single day. Every single weekday, that is. But on live stream, we've unlocked all the perks, all the lovelies. We did a couple jobs and knocked it out of the park, to be honest with you. I don't know what coming soon is, but soon. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Cover it up. Take this, cover it up. Now we gotta plant this. Beautiful. Get dig. Every single time, man, mud vein just comes out. I don't know what it is. If it's a pretty plant, it gets the hose. Lovely. Planting successful. Of course, it's the only thing I know how to do. Use a turf roll to spread, and this is going to bug the ever-living crap out of me. And we'll come back to you. Alright, to the back. From the front, to the front, to the back, to the back. Now dip, baby, dip. Come on now. Spherical and brachiate. Really? Spherical and brachiate. Brachiate, brachiate, something like that. Spherical. Boom. I always go for something that has a little bit of color, something that's a little different, something that's not what everybody has. But then you look at it and you're like, it really looks kind of. Oh my god, it's a big one. Plant. Boom. Put that in there. Now, I'm doing a lot of the jobs first because it gives you a couple ideas. It gives you inspiration. It gives you inspiration to know what the things look like that when you're about to plant them. Instead of just going in, because once you plant these in the ground, that's a wrap, son. You can't get them out. I mean, that's a lie. You can actually sell them, but then it's just a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. Then you plant them, you're like, nah, let's sell it. I don't like the way that it's placed there. It's always good to get an idea of what they look like first before you go ahead and gotta put soil around this. Before you go ahead and plant them. And these missions really give you an idea of what you can do. What are the different things that you can add into the game? Like cinema, unless you go through every single thing in here. Other recreation. Got a projector screen. There's an outdoor cinema screen. You know, I know if you don't go through all this, you're just like, oh wow, you can do all this kinds of crazy pizza ovens, fire pits. But then we just did an entire gym on live stream. And to be honest with you, I didn't get it. I was just like, I don't get why all these things that they've made us put sand down. It's so dumb. But it was gorgeous. Just want to throw that out there. Let's see, armchairs. But first, we need Sinfonia. Sinfonia. Is that how you spell it? So, No, it's not how you spell it. 100 by 100. Oh, what kind of color should we get? Ooh. I don't know about brown. Beige is okay. I kind of like the dark gray. But what about the frames? Gotta have a good frame. I mean, we're gonna be in a cinema. This is just gonna get hot, though. If you're in the sun, man, that's gonna get. You can't go out there with your bare feet, bro. You can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'll tell you what. Let's go with yellow, black. Let them know that DieselDesigns was here. That's gross. That's just too much. That yellow's too much, man. I tell you what. We'll go with a light. We'll go with a light yellow. A light yellow. Blackboard. You know what? That looks classy. I dig it. There we go. That's the ticket. Alright, so we need 25 of these. Well, let's see how we do. Gotta make sure that everything's lined up perfectly. Otherwise, it shall be all for naught. Alright, so yeah, it does good. It is 5 long, so it is 5. Okay. It's like when you worry when it's like, oh, you need 25 of these. How will they all fit? Are they going to be symmetrical? But this lawn is 5. They planned it out. I hope so. That doesn't look too good. That doesn't. It's like I don't know if it's gonna work out for everybody. Boom. Very, very good. It fits exactly 25, as you would expect. That looks nice. Maybe a little busy for some people with all the different tiles, but you know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. You know, the one thing about the patios that I wish that they kind of have it, the surfaces, paving slabs, spheres, circular patterns inside of them. I think it'd be kind of cool if we could actually mod some things a little bit. But as far as this, if you attach a couple of these, I tried it out. If you attach a couple of these, there's a sphere right here, but if you make it circular, it just gets a nice big circular pattern. But what if I would just want to have one giant circular pattern, and then in the corners here, have just like an edge, and then kind of like it has an ellipse, and then an ellipse, and it goes around that circle. I don't know. Just thinking. Just spitballing here. Just spitballing. So paving stones, Symphonia. So we need 2 more of them. Okay. Okay. Surfaces. Gotta keep it correct. Let's buy 2 more. Will it align though? Because that'll bug me if it doesn't. Okay, what? We'll branch off the end of this. Boom. Looking good. Now we need a Vengel grill. Grillwengel. It's very basic. It's a very basic grill. Tell you what, we'll put it at the end. You know, we'll center it. We're gonna center. We'll have it off center here because don't want to get this part over too close to these bushes. There's bugs in these bushes, man. You don't want to have your food over here and your prep items, your knives and things like that, too close to other dirty bugs. It's the worst part about being outside, in my opinion. Bugs. So this little section is a-okay. Now we need armchairs and we need our cinema door, our cinema screen. Okay, armchairs, Meredy. Meredy? What? A left armchair, a right armchair. I think. Oh, that is some of the grossest thing. That's one of the. That's gross. So gross. Now, again, you want to try and keep your outdoor furniture light, because in the summertime, I don't know if you've ever had sunlight hit anything dark, but it'll get super hot, bro. And if you get any kind of colors, it's going to fade in the sun, so it's just going to be a waste of your money, because eventually, over a season, a year, you're going to have some fading on it. Now, I don't mind the gray. I don't even mind the brown, to be honest with you. So, 2 armchairs at Meredy. Waiting to set. Oh, that's right, because we got a cinema. Alright, so this poor guy, whoever's sitting here, is just going to be stuck next to the grill. Let's see, right armchair Meredy. Alright, so we got some other things in here. It's like you want to place everything down exactly how... Oh, see, now this is a completely different thing. Hold on. This has got to be one of the weirdest looking things I ever seen. It's like a dog bone that's got a tongue at the end of it. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. But it's fancy. Seems like it would be comfortable. Seems like it's built for a king. So we got this umbrella. We got basically everything we're going to need here to succeed. But we do need a projector. So let's go ahead and we'll knock out the projector. And then we'll end up placing everything that we need to get. It's a brushy. I can only assume it's going to be something like that. Alright, and this is all done. Now, as far as the projector, you are the cinema, my Hollywood treasure. Do 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 do. I feel like we should place it on something, but they don't seem to want that, so we're just going to put it on the grass, I suppose. Now, we have to place these. That's going to be the trick. How do we go about placing this and then having everything set up fit for a king and or queen? Put you over here. We'll put the centerpiece in here. Give us a little space. And then here. Those chairs don't match. Oh, of course they don't. Alright. Bye. Bye, Felicia. You garden, Meriden. Only left chair. Brown coffee. And great coffee. Right. Okay. Okay. How about light brown then? That'll work. Okay, so now that everything matches, like I guarantee you these are light brown, like a brown coffee, and then these chairs were also brown coffee, but it was a little lighter. Like this is brown coffee, and it's just a little lighter. So we're gonna have to change this out because it doesn't match. Because if it doesn't match, then we can't have it. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got to take this and see how close we can get and see if it looks aight. It's probably best if we line it up from the back. That way we have a scale of reference so that we can even Stevens it out. There, it's perfectly even. Look at that. Look at that. It's gorgeous. We're ready to enjoy a movie. Or DieselDesigns YouTube videos. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification. Hit the bell. Hit the subscribe button to the subscribe button. Is there a third subscribe button to the subscribe button? Can we get that going on here? Now, as far as the umbrella, I don't know why you would be sitting out and about. How close can we get this? I mean, you're all set. It's not perfectly in the center, so give me a second here. See how close we can make it. Home is where you make it. Oh, that's pretty. Now these umbrellas, you're like, man, that pink doesn't really go with anything. Well, the umbrellas really don't go with anything, really. Which one? We have the sofa. That's what they wanted. So these are the different options. Ooh, oh, ooh, okay. Ooh. I feel like I'm about to chroma key out something right now. I feel like we're gonna green screen something out. It's like a Game of Thrones section. Got so much green screen, y'all don't even know. All right, so now what we need is Merin armchair module. Oh, sorry. Which one do we need again? Doto. Whoop. Hello, Doto. Alright, so brown. I think brown brown goes with it. I'm telling you, this is the brown coffee that we're using for everything. Apparently light brown. Now brown coffee. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I don't like that it matches that. Just kind of looks... the cover, anyway. And if we add a little bit of... gray coffee, it's still... it's a little nicer. It adds a three-tone kind of aesthetic look. It can't just have two tones and it just looks kind of bland. Anything in the eye when it comes to color spectrums, threes, just like in comedy, threes work better than everything. So... 3 colors. Now as far as the cinema, we got my own shade. Can you see? Can you see the screen, sir? No. Well, it's cramps. Got a little bit of cramp. Got a cramp. And where else can you put something like that? We could slide the whole thing over here. Hold on. But then it's not going to be in the center. But we're just basically doing this just so we can fit our elaborate chair in here. We'll give it a whirl. See how it looks. You never know. You never know. You never know. I'm going to crunch this as close together as I can. We're going to move you. Get you back there. Hello? Bueller. Let's put that there. Okay. Gonna move this umbrella out. And we'll put you there. No, we'll. Umbrella sucks. This umbrella sucks. I can't move. Could give it a little space between the brick. And then this way it'll allow people to... I can't move. I'm trapped. Let's go ahead and move this. Alright, as close as we can do it. So now people can walk through. We have a nice area. I think that works out. I think that works out just fine. So let's go ahead and even up our screen here so that everybody can watch a movie. Dead center. Can we do that? A little bit over to the left. Just a smidge. Just a hint. Just a tad. To the left. Slide to the left. Bang. Slide to the right. Bang. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. Alright, that looks like it's about as centered as I'm going to make it right there, baby. Oh, yeah. That's pretty as I'm going to make it. Let's see, is there anything else we can do? Sure isn't. Home cinema. For you and yours. Gotta take a picture. Do it for the thumbnail, son. What about in the back? Oh, baby. It's wunderbar. Wunderbar. Yeah, it's very good. Hold on. I'm sorry. Do it for the thumbnail. One more time. Bang. All right. So, are we all clear? Are we all green? Everything, know what I'm saying? It looks like the progress bar is all filled out except for this piece, which I can't do anything about. Oh, this piece, it won't let me. It won't let me. Oh, hold on here. I bet you we can. Trust, believe, achieve. Surfaces. Turf side. Mini. Purchase now. Still 91%. I don't get it. I mean, it's probably something has to do with that. It's probably something has to do with that. But it doesn't allow me to select it. I can't like get that. I can't get on my knees for you. Let's put you there. Sell it back. How we doing? Just double check everything. I like it. It's pretty. Now, the only reason why I made it the colors that I have it here, because they, some people will probably give me grief about the color situation. I'm only thinking of it in a we're going to be sitting out in the sun type situation. That this is just going to be something where it will stay the color for a little bit longer in the sun than it would if it was black, gray, red, especially like the bright colors like red, orange, yellow. They fade real quick in the sun unless you put some protectant on it. I'm thinking practically. I'm not thinking video game wise, so I'm just saying. That's the reason why my thought process was what it was here. Get it? Good. Ready, set? 99%. I know, man, but I can't put in the turf. You won't let me. Such a pretty time. It's a pretty place. Now, when it comes to different things, oh yeah, we got more time. My garden is busy. A flooded garden. I'm gonna finish up some of these. We don't have too many of these left, but then I have our regular home, which is our Halloween home. We got to fix this up, and we got to sell it. We got to get it off our books, man. We got to get it off the books. I finished well, I haven't even finished the basement yet. I still have a bedroom to do in the basement, and also a closet. And then we have the rest of the house to complete. So in our next episode, we're going to tackle this. We're going to sell it. We're going to get it off the books and get ourselves a whole bunch of cash. Because right now we're just sitting on this. This thing is like right now, if I were to sell this, it would be $235,000. But we can do better than that. All right, we can do. We're better than that. We're better than that. So, folks, that is going to be our episode for today. If you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, a good night. Peace out, like shout, y'all. I'll check you out right here again in Garden Flipper, House Flipper, whatever you want to call it. Next time. There's so many things we could do in this yard. There's so many things we could do. I can't wait to decorate this. I just gotta get the inspiration. The inspirado.